because you've done a bunch in your community. So here's a check for $10,000. So that you can do a bunch more in your future of farming. Oh, that was a good scream. Oh my God.
We love that. Of course. That, of course, welcome back to GMA. That was one of our favorite moments, of course, from GMA Gives Back this month. That was 6-year-old Kendall, Georgia's youngest certified gardener, and clearly very surprised by the big.
Very. Now we are wrapping up our GMA Gives Back finale, ending the year in a big way. We are honoring an inspirational young man, and Rob is going to tell us all about him. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Mary, it is a tribute to those who spread cheer and goodwill. This segment is sponsored by Honey Bunches of Oats, and they're helping us shine a light on heroes making a difference in their communities. This morning, you're about to meet Phoenix Brown, a teenager from Chesapeake, Virginia, and you're about to meet him in just a few minutes. But first, here's how he's keeping his neighborhood beautiful, one lawn at a time. In Chesapeake, Virginia, teenager Phoenix Brown did what many kids do when they're bored. He found a hobby.
At one point it was basketball, at another point it was wanting to build a computer, at another point it was other things.
Some of those things stuck, but not as much as this. The 13-year-old becoming a mowing pro with tips to spare.
Don't cut wet grass, don't leave debris on your lawn, make sure it looks clean so nobody's chasing you or running after you.
Phoenix is ambitious. Phoenix is confident. Phoenix is a go-getter.
But that wasn't enough either for Phoenix. He wanted to give back to his community and found one way he could do just that, pledging to take part in what's called the 50-Yard Challenge, a program through a charity organization called Raising Men and Women Lawn Care, where kids agree to cut 50 lawns for free for neighbors who are either veterans, disabled, elderly, or single parents. Phoenix got to work fast. 1 yard became 20, then 30, and before he knew it, he was done.
Normally, kids take about a few months or even a year or so to finish the 50-yard challenge, but Phoenix took it on and completed it in 3 weeks.
Along the way, Phoenix made new friends, some even becoming like family.
My birthday popped up. I go to the door and Phoenix is there with a gift for me. And, you know, just those little special things, that giving heart that he has. Absolutely. Yes, I have adopted him. I sure have.
Now Phoenix has created his own pledge to cut not 100 or 200, but 500 yards.
I was like, why not do 500? It's going to be harder, but I'm going to knock it out.
And we know at least one fan who will be cheering him on.
Miss Wanda is going to be back here in Chesapeake, Virginia, rooting you all the way. Go Phoenix!
Exactly. Go Phoenix. Well, Phoenix is joining us from his home in Virginia, along with his parents, Joyce and Sheldon, and Rodney, the founder of the Raising Men and Women Lawn Care Organization. Good morning to all of you. Thanks for joining us. Phoenix, want to start with you. So what inspired you to start cutting grass in your community like this?
You know, good morning, America. I feel like that's the appropriate thing to say first. But,
yes, it is.
Before I was cutting grass, before I was cutting grass with my friends, we were trying to build a computer at the time. So we cutting it, knocking on doors, handing out flyers, and that's how I found Miss Wanda, actually. But then my dad, he said, hey, Phoenix, you want to cut grass for free? I said, sure, why not? He told me the cause behind it. He said I had to cut 50 lawns for the elderly, single parents, disabled, and veterans. So I said, why not? And let's do it. I said, let's do it again and again and again. And I was like, it's a fun challenge because all kids should just get up and just do it. I mean, have fun and cut grass. In the heat.
And there might have been a lot.
The worst part, the heat, by me, it was a good challenge.
Phoenix, you are incredible. There would have been a lot of kids who said, cut lawns for free. Wait a minute. So Joyce and Sheldon, your hearts must be bursting with pride. You have to be so proud of Phoenix for what he's doing for his neighbors. What did you say when he told you he wanted to do this?
Well, we were very proud of him. Initially, I thought, wow, it's going to be hot outside. And it's 50 yards that we have to cut. Like, how are we going to make this possible? But we rallied behind him, and not just us, family and friends were also part of the process as well. And we made it all possible. He was really determined. And I think that just, an awesome challenge like this would put smiles on people's faces. It would create an awesome impact. Like, it was amazing overall.
And Rodney, this is such an amazing organization. Since you founded this, participants have cut over 12,000 lawns for free for people in need.
Yes,
you said Phoenix is like a hero to you. I think we certainly can agree with that. But tell us, what is just so special about this young man?
Well, Phoenix, he's such a determined young man, and I wish I had his determination when I was his age, because he just something special about this young man that it's just something special. So yeah, Phoenix is my hero, and just like all the other kids in the program, they're my heroes because they're leading the way and they're encouraging America to make a difference in their communities.
So Phoenix, I know you've cut a lot of lawns out there. You've got a lot of happy customers, but do you have a favorite? I'm going to put you on the spot this morning. Your favorite customer?
All right, so one of them is right here with me, so I can't get in trouble. Miss Wanda Smith. Miss Wanda was one of my best clients. I've had several, but she was one of the best. She really was there for me. She was my first client when I was handing out the flyers. Even when I started the challenge, she was very supportive. I cut her lawns 2 times during the challenge, and I mean, when she came over to the house to do the interview, she was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're so tall. How'd you grow this tall and this and that?" So I mean, just seeing her here today with us, I mean, it's so great. So I really appreciate her and all my clients.
Phoenix, you are so charismatic and such a good businessman too. We know that you're getting ready to take this to the next level. We have heard you described as determined, as a go-getter. You're launching a 500-yard challenge with your friends next year, and we've got a little surprise for you. Rob's going to help us out. Rob, take it away.
That's right, Janae. Phoenix, Honey Bunches of Oats wants to celebrate you for all you've done, for making a bunch happen in your community. So give it to them, guys. $10,000 for you to continue your work. I mean, you got gasoline, you got to sharpen those blades, you got to make oil changes. There's all sorts of costs involved in giving away free lawn care.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean,
congratulations.
Like, if I can say anything, if I can say something real quick before y'all cut me off, I know you're like, can he hurry up? But I mean, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting me, my parents, Mr. Rodney. Like, Raising Men Lawn Care Service is not about cutting grass. It's about giving back to your community, giving back to your state, giving back to everybody. So, I mean, I appreciate him, and hopefully we can do a lot with this. I'm going to put it towards my college fund and, some community efforts. Yeah, initiatives. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.
Phoenix, we appreciate you, and your determination is infectious. Thank you so much. We know it will go a long way.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.